Bedtime Battles Tonight with 3 steps. Stay to the end to hear why guilt is unnecessary. I'm Helda Scarano, a parenting coach and behavior specialist with over 2 decades of experience helping families. And today I will show you how to use my best friend, the ABC pattern of behavior, to tackle bedtime stalling. I fix the antecedent, or what happens before the stalling, so the bedtime battle never even starts. Or I change the consequence, what happens after the stalling, to reduce this behavior. Remember, the first step to solve a behavior problem with science is to define it in simple words. In this case, dragging bedtime. The excuses and the needs. Let's remove this behavior before it even happens with step 2. You change the antecedent, which means we're going to set up the bedtime environment for success. Making sure your child is tired, choosing the right bedtime, and using a calm wind-down routine. Putting your child to bed at 6 p.m. after they took a 2-hour nap in daycare may not solve your problem. Make sure your child was fed properly. You know how much they ate, and you know they are full. Offer a post-dinner snack if needed, then sip of water, they brush teeth, go to the bathroom, put a pull-up on, keep a sippy cup with water in their bedroom, and a nightlight and the door cracked open for those children who get scared. Then you explain the routine so they know the plan. You are the leader, so you choose the order of the routine, but just so they know, you say, we're gonna brush our teeth, then we're gonna read a book. As an efficiency hack, you could bathe your kids together, and on a couch, you read a book to one child and read a book to the other child at the same time. One kid on each side. You kiss them, you snuggle, they share their favorite thing about their day. That's a nice way to end the day. Then you walk them both to bed. When all needs are met, there's no excuses not to go to sleep. So if you set up the environment this way and dragging bedtime is not a thing yet in your household, it will never become a thing. If you observe the behavior, bedtime stalling starts. One more hug. I'm scared. I need to potty. You already handled all of these in step 1. So no need to feel guilty. Just answer once to the first request, and the rest of the requests get no answer. But I need to go potty. Honey, you have a pull-up on. That's it. To decrease the behavior that has already become a habit, in this case the stalling, you adjust your consequence. And this is the no-talk rule. If they get up, they get out of bed, they're blasting you with excuses, you walk them back to bed, no talking, no eye contact, and you repeat, calm and boring. If a behavior doesn't get what it's looking for, it decreases and then fades. Let's talk about guilt. Guilt is for when you break your values, like sending a kid to bed hungry. You wouldn't do that. So if you met their needs and gave them 20 to 30 minutes of undivided attention today, you're not being mean. You're being a leader. You know sleep helps them grow and learn. Be consistent. You giving in teaches them that it's okay to break routines that serve your health and well-being if someone nags you long enough. And you don't want to see them repeat this model when they are teens. My parenting guide, Guiding Little Minds, teaches you how to set up a successful environment based on your child's age. You can grab it on Amazon or Kindle, or for hands-on help putting these tips to practice, contact me in the Austin area at guidinglittleminds.help@gmail.com. Save this for tonight. You lead, they sleep. Have a good night. And always follow your pediatrician's guidance if you're concerned about health, pain, or sleep issues. I'm Helda Scarano. See you next time.